Hi, we're here at Global Sources Mobile Electronics Fair. I'm here with Fixit CEO Ahal, and they've got a brilliant new solution for screen protectors. They've got a liquid-based solution using organic nano-sized titanium molecules. Can you tell us about your product, Ahal?
Okay, so we looked at the mobile market, and you know the screen nowadays is the window to people's life because everything is behind the screen, and the way the screen is protected nowadays with film or with tempered glass is just not suitable because you cover your screen with something that has a glue layer on it, which basically interfere with your enjoyment of your screen. This is from the consumer side. Then you have bubbles, then it breaks. From the retail side, you know, they need to carry enormous number of SKUs for iPhone S6, iPhone
Different sizes
5S,
for
for the Edge, Samsung, you don't even have a proper screen protection. So the bottle has water with nanoparticles in them. The carrier is water. And basically what happens when we apply it on the surface of the screen, it makes the glass into 9H hardness. Normal glass is 3.2 H in hardness. Diamond is 10H, and we are 9H. Tempered glass, I think, is something like 5.4H. So it makes the glass extremely ultra stretch resistance, very unlikely to break, and antibacterial elements there is in the product because we have titanium and silver particles which resist bacteria, and also it has radiation reduction of 92.7% away from your head.
How much does one application last for?
So an application lasts for 2 years. You applied it once, and then it stays for 2 years. Because what happens, the nanoparticle actually bond with the molecular level of the glass. So it becomes part of the glass. You don't actually see anything on your screen. So if you look at my phone, there is nothing on the screen that can show you that there is something on it. Okay? So it's totally invisible to the eye. And in a way, this is a good thing, but also it's a problem because users say, what do I have on my screen? I have nothing on my screen. Okay, so this is here. If you look here, so this is a traditional screen protector that someone left. And if you look, so this would scratch, as you can see, yeah? And if you look at my screen, yeah? Nothing, crystal clear. Okay, so this is the thing. It's you put just one drop on the screen, and one drop fits every device. Okay, it can be with curved edge, it can be iPhone 6, it can be iPhone 5, it can be any glass
Can I
surface.
put it on my glasses?
No. What we do now, we developed a new product for glasses. Okay, because with glasses you have a prescription. Some glasses are not made from 100%.
This is for flat surfaces.
No, it's not for flat surface. This is for electronic device surfaces. In glass, you have to make sure that the formula does not interfere with the prescription. Yeah, exactly. If it has plastic elements in the glass, you need to change a little bit the formulation that it gets the same effect that you get with this. This is really the future of screen protection. We believe that in 6 to 12 months, you won't see all the tempered glass, plastic, etc. that you see today in the shops because it's just not necessary for you to protect your screen with an additional layer over your phone, which basically interfere with your enjoyment of your phone. So this product is good for a single tablet, and the price of it is around $20, a retail price. Yes, this is for a single phone, and the price of it is $15. This one is good for 10 phones or 10 devices. It can be your laptop, your iPad, your phone, your camera lens, and this is $50. But it's good for 10 devices. So if you look at it as a per device price, it's $5. So it's very, it achieves much more benefits than what you do with this plastic, or even if it's a glass, yes, tempered glass. And the price is better. You don't need to change it every few months
This
like
one
you
size
do.
fits all. There's no
Exactly,
bubbles.
it's
It's not
good.
gonna peel off.
Exactly, it's good for 2 years. There's nothing to peel off. It goes into the molecular structure of the glass itself. So the benefits that this gives you in overall are by far surpassing the price point, which I think is very reasonable.
Definitely very exciting stuff.
Absolutely.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.